What if I told you that the right pair of pants can instantly make your belly look flatter without squeezing, sucking in, or suffering through uncomfortable waistbands? Many women over 60 feel frustrated when their midsection changes and nothing in the closet seems to fit quite right. But you can still look elegant, smooth, and confident with the right silhouettes. Today I will show you the only 5 pant styles that truly hide belly fat. Stay until the end because the last one is the most powerful. The first pant style that hides belly fat beautifully at 60 plus is the high-rise straight leg. One of the biggest mistakes many women make is wearing low-rise or mid-rise pants that cut directly across the softest part of the tummy. This creates a spillover effect that makes the waist look thicker and the lower stomach more pronounced. It is not your body that is the problem. It is the placement of the waistband. A high-rise sits at the natural waist where your torso naturally narrows. This instantly creates a smoother line and gives gentle support without digging in. Emotionally, it gives you back a sense of control because you no longer feel like you need to constantly adjust your clothes or hide behind loose tops. The straight leg shape is the perfect partner. It balances the proportions of the body so the eye moves in one long, clean line from hip to hem. When pants taper too tightly around the calf or ankle, the stomach becomes the widest point. A straight leg removes that issue and gives you a timeless, elegant silhouette that feels modern without trying too hard. To get the best result, look for pants with a soft but structured waistband that does not fold over when you sit. Choose a fabric with a little weight so it skims rather than clings. Check that the pockets lie flat and do not puff out at the sides, because that adds unnecessary volume. A slight stretch in the fabric will give you comfort while keeping the shape smooth. The benefit of switching to a high-rise straight leg is immediate. You look taller, slimmer through the waist, and more polished overall. And you feel more confident because nothing is pulling or pressing against the wrong area of the stomach. So keep this style in mind as your everyday go-to because it will quietly transform your silhouette. And the next pant style fixes a problem that many elegant women do not even realize is aging them. The second pant style that hides belly fat effortlessly after 60 is the flat front trouser. Many women over 60 still reach for pants with pleats, thick waistbands, or heavy button details because they once felt polished. But as the midsection softens with age, all that extra fabric and structure can add bulk exactly where you want less of it. It creates a puffy effect that makes the tummy look rounder and the waistline less defined. A flat front trouser solves this instantly. The front panel lies smooth against the body, which prevents that ballooning effect around the stomach. Emotionally, it gives a sense of lightness. Instead of worrying about whether your pants are adding volume, you feel sleek and modern again. The beauty of a flat front is its simplicity. Without pleats or folds, the eye travels vertically, which lengthens the lower body. This is one of the easiest ways to look taller and slimmer without changing anything about your figure. It is also a very elegant look that works for casual days, lunches with friends, or more dressed-up occasions. To choose a flattering pair, look for a waistband that has just enough structure to stay in place, but not so stiff that it cuts into the stomach. Avoid thick belts or bulky belt loops. Smoothness is your friend. Lightweight wool, blends, ponte, or soft twill fabrics work beautifully because they drape cleanly without clinging. Check the rise too. A mid to high rise will help keep everything streamlined. You will be surprised by how much more confident you feel when your midsection looks calm and supported instead of busy and bunched up. The transformation is visible immediately. Your tummy looks flatter, your hips look narrower, and your entire outfit looks more refined. A flat front trouser is one of those quiet essentials that every woman over 60 benefits from. It is a small change that gives a big impact. The next pant style takes this even further with a design that creates movement and elegance with almost no effort. If you are finding this helpful so far, tap like and subscribe. It really supports the channel and helps more women discover these confidence-boosting tips. Stay with me, because the next pant style is one many women overlook, even though it makes a stunning difference. The third pant style that hides belly fat beautifully is the wide-leg soft drape pant. Many women avoid wide legs because they fear the extra fabric will make them look bigger. But the opposite is true when the style is chosen correctly. Tight legs can make the midsection look wider because they create a sharp contrast between the tummy and the lower half of the body. A soft, fluid, wide leg balances everything and draws the eye downward in a long, elegant line. This style is especially powerful for women over 60 because it adds grace and movement. Emotionally, it helps you feel lighter and more confident. Instead of worrying about your stomach, you feel the fabric skim over your hips and flow naturally with each step. There is no clinging, squeezing, or highlighting of areas you would rather soften. To get the best result, choose a pair with a gently structured waistband that sits comfortably at the natural waist. The top should lie smooth and not gather too much. Look for fabrics with flow such as crepe, jersey, viscose blends, or soft poly twill. The beauty of a drape pant is in the way it moves. That movement distracts the eye and creates a slimming effect that feels effortless. Pay attention to length as well. A hem that nearly touches the top of your shoe creates the most flattering, vertical line. If the pant is too short, it can break the silhouette and make the legs look shorter. If it is too long, it can feel sloppy. Aim for a graceful skim. The emotional benefit is real. Many women tell me that once they try a draped wide leg, they finally feel elegant again. They feel feminine, elongated, and free from the pressure of tight clothing. This style gives you comfort while still looking incredibly polished. Add this silhouette to your wardrobe if you want something that feels chic yet forgiving, because the next pant style has a secret feature that smooths the stomach even more. The fourth pant style that hides belly fat beautifully at 60 plus is the pull on tummy control pant. Many women struggle with pants that have zippers, buttons, or thick seams at the front because they create bumps and shadows that draw attention right to the midsection. Even when the pants technically fit, the front closure can make the stomach look fuller and less smooth. It is not the body that is the problem, it is the construction of the garment. A pull-on pant removes all of that. With no zipper or button to interrupt the line, the front panel lies completely flat. For women over 60 who want comfort and confidence at the same time, this is one of the easiest upgrades you can make. Emotionally, it gives immediate relief because you are no longer fighting with your waistband or adjusting your clothes all day. Look for a pair with a comfortable but firm waistband. The ideal style gently hugs the stomach without compressing it. Too much tightness will create bulges. Too little structure will not give the smoothing effect you want. A medium-strength tummy control panel is often perfect. It supports without restricting movement. Fabric choice also matters. Thicker knits like ponte, double knit, or quality stretch jersey will smooth the body better than thin cotton leggings. Avoid pants that are too soft or flimsy at the waist because they will roll down. A slightly higher rise will help keep everything in place and create a cleaner silhouette under tops. One of the biggest benefits of a pull-on pant is the freedom it gives you. You feel comfortable sitting, walking, or bending without worrying that your stomach is being highlighted. You also get a naturally defined waistline because the structure helps guide the shape. This is one of the easiest ways to look polished with almost no effort. It gives you a smooth base for sweaters, tunics, blouses, and jackets. And the next pant style is the most transformative of all because of one powerful fabric detail. The fifth and most transformative pant style for hiding belly fat after 60 is the dark structured ponte pant. Many women unknowingly choose thin or flimsy fabrics because they feel lightweight. But those materials cling to every curve and highlight every little contour of the stomach. This can make you feel exposed or self-conscious even when the rest of the outfit looks lovely. A structured ponte solves this instantly. Ponte is a thicker knit that holds its shape while still offering stretch. It creates a smooth, firm surface over the stomach, which visually reduces the size of the midsection. Emotionally, this brings such relief because you finally feel supported without feeling restricted. You are not fighting with your clothes. Your clothes are working for you. The color matters too. A darker shade like black, charcoal, or deep navy has a naturally slimming effect because it absorbs light instead of highlighting shadows. When combined with the structure of ponte, it creates one of the cleanest and most forgiving silhouettes available for women over 60. To get the best results, look for a ponte weight that feels substantial when you hold it. If it feels thin or wobbly, it will not smooth anything. Choose a style with minimal seams so the eye is not drawn to specific areas. A high or mid-high rise works beautifully because it helps keep the waistline defined. Make sure the waistband is soft but firm so it does not roll or fold. This style pairs well with almost everything. It gives you a refined look under tunics, sweaters, crisp blouses, or structured jackets. And it is one of the easiest pieces to dress up or down. More importantly, the emotional shift is powerful. Women often tell me they feel instantly slimmer, more confident, and more put together the moment they put them on. If you want one pant style that makes a real difference in how your midsection looks, this is it. And before we wrap up, I have a bonus tip that brings harmony to your entire silhouette. The bonus tip that helps hide belly fat at 60 plus is wearing a column set. A column set simply means your top and bottom are in the same color or in tones that are very close. Many women unknowingly break their silhouette into sections by mixing high-contrast pieces. When the eye stops and restarts at the waist, it draws attention to the midsection and can make the stomach look more pronounced. A column set removes that visual break. When your outfit flows in one continuous shade, the eye travels straight down. This creates a longer and leaner silhouette without changing anything about your body. Emotionally, many women find this extremely freeing because they no longer feel the need to hide their waist or camouflage their midsection. The color harmony does the work for them. To make this work beautifully, choose comfortable fabrics that skim the body. A simple matching knit top with wide leg pants or a monochromatic blouse with ponte trousers will instantly create that streamlined effect. You do not need to buy a matching suit. You can simply pair pieces you already own in similar tones, like soft beige on beige, navy on navy, or charcoal on charcoal. Another benefit of column dressing is the polished elegance it brings. Even affordable pieces look more elevated because the color consistency adds a sense of intention and style. And because there is no visual interruption at the waist, your tummy looks smoother and your posture appears taller. Try incorporating 1 or 2 column sets into your weekly wardrobe. They are effortless, flattering, and incredibly forgiving.